holiday weekend hangout under the I-10 bridge quickly turned to terror when 3 teenage girls drove right into the Pascagoula River.
They drove straight under the water, like only a little bit of the car was still above the water.
16-year-old Corian Evans from Pascagoula tossed his shoes, shirt, phone, and jumped in.
I was just like, I can't let none of these folks die. They need to get out the water. So I just started getting them. I wasn't even thinking about nothing else.
Evans, a Pascagoula High student, says he's been swimming since he was about 3. He was at the right place at the right time with the right skills.
I started helping both of them, trying to stay above from the back. Like I was behind them, trying to keep them above water and swim with them at the same time.
I'm glad nothing happened to him while he was trying to save other people's lives. I was really proud of Corian because he wasn't just thinking about himself. He was trying to really get all those people out the water.
Marquita Evans now praising her son for helping rescue the 3 girls, along with Moss Point police officer Gary Mercer.
I turn around, I see the police officer, he drowning. He going underwater drowning, saying help. So I went over there. I grabbed the police officer and I'm like swimming him back until I feel myself I could walk.
Chief Brandon Ashley releasing this statement to WLOX, saying in part, quote, "We commend Evans's bravery. If he had not assisted, it could have turned tragic."
They was out there throwing up because a lot of water had got inside all of them.
One victim, Cora Watson, posting on social media, "He saved my life right before my last breath."
25 yards out. So it was a lot of swimming. My legs were so tired after. Anything could have been in that water though, but I wasn't thinking about it.
You see a lot of things on social media and a lot of things that's going on in society, and you don't think that people really care anymore, and a lot of people are selfish. But this is a story right here of a young man that's a hero. Now, a teenager is being held a hero after city officials in Mississippi said he saved 3 people and a police officer over the holiday weekend. Now, mind you, this was about a year ago in July 2022. Now, Corian Evans, 16, came to the aid of 3 female victims after he saw a car drive off the Interstate 10 boat launch into the Pascagoula River, the Moss Point Police Department reported in a news release. The crash took place about 2:30 in the morning on Sunday, police reported. Moss Point is a small city in Jackson County, less than 30 miles east of Biloxi, near the Alabama border. The vehicle floated about 20 feet, then began to sink. But police said the 3 occupants managed to get out of the vehicle and onto its roof. It was just like, I can't let none of these folks die. They need to get out the water, the high school student said. So I just started getting them. I wasn't even thinking about nothing else. Now the team also rescued police officer Gary Mercer, who responded to the scene to help. According to the release, Mercer had difficulty swimming after swallowing water after an occupant of the car who was helping to shore began panicking. See, that's what they say. You know, if somebody's drowning and you jump in to save them, if that person is heavy, they'll bring you down with them. Especially if they can't swim, they'll bring you down with them, and both of you guys are drowned. So that's kind of risky to do that, but if it's your loved one, you're not gonna really care about that. You're gonna take your chances. Like I said, I turned around, I see the police officer, he's drowning. He's going underwater, drowning, saying help, Evans told the outlet. So I went over there and I went and grabbed the police officer. Now the driver of the vehicle told police she was following her GPS and did not realize she was approaching the water, the release says. Yeah, people on their phones, they're not even paying attention to where they're going. I seen another video where somebody drowned on their phone, probably texting and shit. And you're driving your ass to your demise. You gotta stay off them phones while you're driving. Now the Moss Point Police Chief Brandon Ashley commended Evans for the bravery and selflessness he displayed by risking his own safety to help people in danger. He wrote in the release, if Mr. Evans had not assisted, the situation could have turned deadly. Now the officer and 3 teens were taken to the hospital and recovering. Chief Ashley said Officer Mercer is expected to be back on duty later this week. Now, on Tuesday, Moss Point city officials presented Evans with a certificate of commendation for his heroism in rescuing 4 people. They also recognized the police officer Mercer for his bravery in the rescue. Yeah, it's bravery, but his ass almost died too. That young man, 16 years old, had to save a police officer. Man, that is incredible. How many people out there would actually do something like that if they saw a situation like that occur? Some hell of a bravery right there. That takes a lot of heart right there to do something like that. Now, the young man's mother stated, "I'm glad nothing happened to him while he was trying to save other people's lives," Marquita Evans told the WLOX. "I was really proud of Corian because he wasn't just thinking about himself. He was trying to really get all those people out the water." Now, Evans had been swimming since he was 3 years old and didn't hesitate to jump in the river. They was out there throwing up because of a lot of water had gotten in their lungs, Evans said. 25 yards out, so it was a lot of swimming. My legs were so tired afterwards. Anything could have been in that water. Yeah, I think they had alligators in that water. So that was a brave thing he did. It's a shout out to the young man. He did a brave thing. And the story is complete, and I'll talk to you guys later.